Here's how you can quickly add groove to your tracks. So this is a track I've been working on lately, and I found I used 3 techniques to add this groove, this rhythm to the track. The first technique is adding a shuffle groove. Without it, it would sound like this. And all you have to do is take these 16th notes and just move them slightly to the right. And it just adds so much character and so much groove to the sound. Of course, you can also play around with the grooves in Ableton. But I found that sometimes these grooves are a little bit too abstract for me, and this shuffle technique is just a very simple thing you can quickly apply. And in my opinion, it's such a groovy rhythm that's just nice to listen to. Of course, you can add this groove also to other elements like the bass. Here, for example, I added the same rhythm from before, just with this LFO envelope here. And note that I'm using a quarter note rate here, and that I'm again slightly offsetting these 2nd and 4th peaks. Another technique is adding groovy top loops for your drums. I personally like to have some stable on-the-grid drum elements in my tracks, like this kick and this head here. But then to add some groove, I like to add these top loops. And I'd always look for some top loops that are already quite groovy, meaning that the transients are not perfectly on the grid. These top loops can add a lot of texture, character, and this rhythmic feeling to your tracks. The last technique revolves around a subtle shift in the chord progression. So in the first playthrough, you could already hear that the chords are basically just playing bar after bar. In the second playthrough, I'm shifting the 2nd and 4th chords a little bit ahead, like this. And this is quite a subtle change, but it can add a lot of movement and rhythmic variation to your tracks.
I need someone to understand, who's patient when I'm in my head.
And these were my 3 tips for adding groove to your tracks. I hope you could learn something from it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.